everyone, welcome to the HSC Experience. Today's show, we have two special guests from a brand new senior living facility in Hoover. Please welcome to the show Outreach Coordinator Leanne Messer and Director of Sales Lisa Tinney from the Crossings at Riverchase. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hi. I am so excited that you guys are on the show today.
We are so excited too.
Yay! They are one of our community partners with the Senior Center, and they're just here to sort of tell us about their facility and some things we can expect in the future with this partnership. So tell us a little bit about the Crossings.
Well, the Crossings is, of course, a brand new community. It's right here in Riverchase, and we're so excited to be finally open for our independent living and soon to be open our assisted living and memory care. The Crossings does offer 3 levels of care. So we do have independent living. Then across our parking lot, we have assisted living and memory care available as well. We have in all 199 apartments.
Wow.
And we are very excited. It's just a great community. We have a lot of things going on, a lot of people ready to move, people already moving in.
Wow.
Activities, as you see today, as you're visiting, we have our bagpipe player here. And so it's been really great. And we're just really, really excited to be here. I think that senior living communities by far have changed a lot over my career, and I think that this one is an excellent community. It speaks to a lot of people. It's very easy to get around in. It's not overdone in a way that it might be uncomfortable for people. It's just got a lot to offer here. And obviously, as we're sitting here in our library, it's a really lovely place to be.
Yes, I got the little tour when I, came to do this interview, and it is so nice. I was greeted by bagpipes at the door. That it was like so fun, and it's just a really nice facility from what I can see, and the community is very lucky that you guys are here, right here in Hoover. So tell us about some unique offerings at the Crossings and sort of what y'all are most excited for the future.
Well, unique offerings. I think we go back to the fact that we have the opportunity for seniors to come here and live in independent living. And if they need something in the future, maybe a little more care or any type of care at all, they have the opportunity to move over to another part of the community. It's really important for people to know that when they come to senior living, we want you to be as independent as possible, just like you're living in your home. But here, I think we put a nice little bubble around people to make sure that they are safe and that they do have a great quality of life. But I think that one of the things that is most exciting, and I'm not sure if the word is exciting, but beneficial, is for people to be able to come here and know they have that security. If they need something else, they can choose something else as well.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. The level of care that is here is absolutely beneficial for anybody, any specific need. So,
and I think what we've done, and I feel what we've done here, is build an incredible team. There are a lot of people under our umbrella here that have been in this business a really long time, and so you do have a lot of choices of folks that have either been in nursing or management, administration, outreach, marketing. So there's a lot of people here to help, and I think that's great. We've built a really great team here.
Yes, I absolutely love it. And Leanne, I know specifically you have worked with the Senior Center in the past. What are some things, that you've been involved with us?
Well, I was thinking about this earlier, and I've known people at the Hoover Senior Center for over 10 years. We have done all sorts of things to partner with the Hoover Senior Center. I have a whole list of them right here.
Yeah.
The earliest I can remember is a new member social that I helped sponsor with that. We've done all sorts of other things for members too, like the volunteer appreciation lunch. One of the most fun things I participated in was a wreath making class.
Oh, wow.
That I taught that
Whoa.
seemed to be pretty popular. But we all had fun. We did Mother's Day teas. We did a sock hop, which I sent you the picture of earlier.
Yes.
That was way back when. We built props for that. We had music and food. We also did a lot of educational things. We would bring in physician speakers so that the members could hear a doctor speak on a certain topic while they were eating lunch. We've been invited to attend the Mayor's Prayer Breakfast, sometimes with the board, which was really nice. When y'all did the reopening, after COVID, it was really fun. The whole week was dedicated. You did like a decades theme,
yes,
and
I've seen
so
pictures.
we were able to sponsor a candy or a snack from each decade. That was a lot of fun. And then, of course, bingo, the birthday bingo. We did that, and then a lot of drive-throughs during COVID. Our friend Kim Smith, she really helped with that too, and we had a lot of fun with that. So anything you can think of.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, those are just some of the few things that that you've already done. But now that you're at this new facility, how can you see, the crossings and the senior center benefiting from each other?
Well, one thing that I thought about is we really need to first look at both of our organizations. And in both of those, we have people who are creative, they have a good work ethic, and they're open-minded. And so when you have that combination with two organizations partnering together, the sky is the limit. And so, I see additional programming. I see us piggybacking off of each other's programs, and really using it as a two-way street. If the senior center is doing something, of course we would love for our residents to be part of that. And then we would like to be an extension of you guys. We would love for your members to come over here and, attend a lunch and learn or hear an educational program or, things like that. So we are very open to that, and we're just excited to be less than 2 miles from y'all.
Yes. Yeah, guys, this is like the coolest place, the newest place in town for senior living. And what I've seen just being here for 10 minutes, that it is just such an incredible opportunity for our community. And some of the going back to like some of the unique things what I've seen. The movie theater, I mean, that's like so cool. Yes. And I know you guys have.
Have you sat in the seat?
No, I have not.
These are very comfortable. It's very nice up there. And those are things that we offer in a community like the movie theater.
Yeah.
There's a hair salon here that is lovely. There's a workout room here.
Wow.
We also have a therapy room. We will be bringing a company in.
Wow.
And that will be really nice for a resident who might need some type of care. Maybe they've had an event, maybe they've gone to the hospital, they're coming back and they need a little extra therapy to make them more successful to come back to live in their apartment. So we have those types of things that sometimes people either take for granted or don't realize that that's offered in a senior community.
Yeah.
So I think those are really great things. And when you were talking about the senior center, we see so many people who come from senior centers, what have you. You guys are such a great resource to send people to us that maybe had no idea that this might be a choice for them.
Right.
And that's really great. Many times throughout my career, I have garnered relationships and people that have moved into a community, maybe where I worked, that came from a senior center because someone was proactive to talk to the seniors about what their next step could be. So we're just really grateful to you for that.
Yeah, and I also kind of see that as another reason why I'm doing the show. This is the show that brings you the programming and the partnerships that are involved with the Hoover Senior Center. So just like a way for outreach and to bring the community together for those who may want to learn something new. And yes, this is just like, it's so good. And I know y'all have like a private chef too, or like a really nice like meal program. Tell me about that.
Well, we have a dining director who is the director of dining, and he is our chef as well.
Okay.
And we have some great food. For example, yesterday, everyone at the table, I think, had something different. We had lovely soup, potato soup, and
delicious.
and BLTs, and lovely salads. And the other night it was coconut shrimp, and salmon and lemon chicken soup, and I mean, yeah, I can't eat in there.
The strawberry-filled salad
Yes.
is to die for.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
He is wonderful, and the presentation of the food is so great.
Wow.
And that's half the battle with seniors, particularly as their taste changes.
Yeah.
Sometimes things aren't warm enough. Things are colder to
Yeah.
them. Having something that presents really attractively to them and tastes good is a great thing
Yeah.
for a senior.
Yeah, and I have something that I've learned. I believe it was last week when Leanne came to the center. I'm lucky enough to sit in on a presentation. Was it Eddie that was speaking? And he was telling us about the correlation between nutrition and seniors that will live at a facility like this, that if they're more likely to be or to get better nutrition living in a place like this because of the dining options and because they're allowed healthy meals every day.
Exactly, and they also become more social. And we all know that sometimes we tend to eat better in a social setting. And so for someone moving here, having that dining experience, if that's important to them, can really change the way they have been before they moved. Many times seniors will isolate, they're alone. It can change rapidly for them here. It's such a great opportunity for a senior.
Yeah, that is something that that I learned last week, and I was like, wow, like it all really comes together, even if things that you wouldn't even think of, like just having a place to be social, and to foster a new friendship, or go to the movies, go to the cookouts, go to all these events. Everything ties back in and is beneficial. So it's really cool. So I guess we will wrap things up. Thank you guys so much. I definitely learned a lot, and I hope our listeners took some things away. So I will ask you my final question, and we have our playlist going. What's your song that you would like to add to our playlist?
Please let you go
Goodness.
ahead.
I have a bunch of them, but then I changed my mind. So
Okay.
this is going to date me.
You give me however many.
California Dreaming, the Mamas and the Papas.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And it just
Love
makes
it.
me feel good.
Love it.
It's a great song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so mine, it's not necessarily a favorite song, but it's
Okay.
what I've been listening to a lot lately,
Perfect.
and it's CeCe Winans
Okay.
and King of Glory.
Wow. Okay. Dana had added a song by her. So, see, this is good. Now we have like some, a multitude of different songs.
Yes.
And I need to listen to her. I had never heard of her. So now this is going to give me a chance
She's
to learn somebody new.
Yes, she is.
Wow. Okay, guys. Well, you heard it here first. We got the Mamas and the Papas and CeCe
CeCe
Winans.
Winans. Yep.
Alrighty. Well, yeah. Thank you guys so much for doing this today.
Thank you.
Thank
This
you,
was
Marianne.
fun.
You're welcome. Yeah, and guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and stay tuned for the next one. And I hope you guys learned some things about the crossings at Riverchase. We are so excited to be a community partner with them. So thank you to Leanne and Lisa, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.